Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're doing top 5 crown homes that you can get in Wizard 101 now, and I happen to be at number 5. Number 5, the Island Getaway. Look at the view, look at the fish. Something is wrong with those fish. But something different about this house, it's got a lot of it's got a lot of yard space. Like, each house comes with a lot of space when in the crown shop. But this has a certain piece to it. Like, when you go to your house, you come to relax, right? Well, this has the beach. This has small, nice little comforting areas. And it also has a little house. Now, what's nice about this house is when you enter it, the rooms are simple. It's a big main room. And then you have one side room for a bed, and then another side room for a guest bedroom, and you go back here and you got the security system, and dodge that, and then you got a nice waterfall. It's a nice small little house, which is why it's at number 5. It's at number 5 due to its small size, but if we check the price out, what is the price of the island house? The Island Getaway is $10,000, or 10,000 crowns, my bad. So, you gotta ask yourself, would you pay 10,000 crowns for this beautiful paradise? I think it could be 7,500. I think it's a little overpriced, which is also why it's down. The size, it's mainly a yard house. The house, it's mainly a yard place. It's not really much of a house. You go mainly for the view and the peace. So, let's go to number 4. Number 4, Dragon Fjord. More of a Grizzleheim kind of feel to it, or other maps that I am unaware of since I just started the game. It's got a surrounding moat and a huge front yard for a lot of stuff that you could carry with you. Now, if we enter the house is much different, which is why it bumps up to number 4. It comes with a little more space. We walk in, and we have rooms that you can see. Look at the roof. We take a right. Let's take a right for an example. Look at the size of these rooms. We can go up here. Another room. We can cross there, and then we can see all... I ran into a wall for some reason. Look at that. We can see the entrance and everything. And you know what? If you want to enter out the patio, easy. There's a patio on each side of the house. Well, you can check out the whole yard and everything, and the sky is nice. Now, how much does this come to? If we go to Dragon Fjord in the house market, $10,000 or crowns as well. Is it worth it? I think it could also be 7,500. It's all, you know, anything could be cheaper. 10,000 crowns is a lot for this house, but it also offers a lot, and it gives you a nice little palace to invite your friends and have some fun. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, and this one's a big one. Wizard Tower, if I'm correct. This is what this one's called. It's got a dragon theme to it, and also kind of a moat. And you can stop down at the bottom over there. Look at that whirlpool. You can go down there and check it out. That's a nice place to put a little bench or something. But if we enter into the rooms, it's much bigger than the last 2 we showed. It's got this dragon theme like I mentioned. It's got a nice main room, and we go upstairs, and this annoying cat. No, cat. Stop. No. No. So the cat says it all. The view of this, and with the books and the library, it's just a great style, which brings the wizard to it. With a wizard kind of dragon spire-y view, I guess you could say. But if we go up here... Yeah, kitty, come on! You can't really see much, though. You can see a little bit. This house brings number 3, due to the fact that it's huge. If we can go into a cave and see a dragon chilling on some gold. It has a lot of lawn space. It's tall. And how much is it in the shop? 7,500. In fact, it's cheaper than the last 4 and 5. So that's why it's number 3. It's exactly in the price range. It's bigger, it offers more, and it has a yard. Not as big of a yard, but a nice yard. Let's go to number 2. My second choice for second best house. No kitty. Would be the Avalon plot. It's huge and cheap. Huge and cheap. I don't want to view too much of it because that cat's going to start talking again. But it has a lot of land, it has mountains, it has water, it has a mixture of homes and buildings. You can get a lot of people to stay here, you could have parties. And it's only 3,500 on the Crown Marketplace. For all this land. For 3,500. It's like, why buy 7,000, 10,000, even higher places for that much crown when you can get this much land for 3,500? Well, probably because it's missing a huge house. That's the downgrade of it. However, it does offer a lot, and if you're just looking for a place to store your stuff, the Avalon plot does the job. Let's go to number 1. The best pick. Number 1, the best pick out of all Crown Marketplaces, excluding schoolhouses such as Life Fire, everything like that. We have the Barn House. It offers a nice yard, it offers gardening, it offers a spare room in the barn, it offers several rooms and a cellar. It's a great option if you have spare money for buying some crowns. However, I just noticed there's a Trister in the background. That's a little terrifying, and it is kind of stormy. I don't really like that. But it's 12,500 for this lot. It's a nice lot. It's very relaxing, besides the fact that there's tornadoes coming in. But if you can afford it, it's definitely worth it. It has more space than most of the other maps that I showed you, and the price range could probably be dropped to about 10,000, maybe 11,000. But you know what? For 12,500, you're getting a pretty good deal. We're not going to check it out because I don't want that cat to talk again. You're just going to have to take my word for it. But if you're looking to buy a house on the Crown Marketplace, definitely check out the Avalon plot. It's 3,500. It's very cheap. Next, I would suggest the barn. You know, I put Avalon plot at 2 because there's no house. The barn definitely has it all, okay? Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was a very simple video. Yes, I know it was a very simple video. It's just to get the channel up and to get it all started, but also at the same time there's going to be more top 5s. Don't you worry. And also we're going to have PvP and we're going to have speed runs coming. Thanks for watching the James Shadow Rider Wizard101 channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this, and make sure to spend wisely. Thank you.